What are we doing? What are we doing? I just saw the news. I gotta make a video out of this. That hire tells me two things. We're not serious about a change. We're okay with being mediocre. We're okay with winning seasons. We're okay with settling. It also tells me that maybe ownership is the bigger problem, right? The Pittsburgh Steelers, we went out and hired Mike McCarthy. Why? I couldn't tell you. I'm not in the front office. I'm a fan. I'm not in the front office. I'm not making those decisions. But if I was in that room, and I'm sure if any other Steeler fan was in that room, they would shut that shit down, 100%. I'm sorry. I just as a Steelers fan, and you got to realize this hiring was rushed. It was 1,000% rushed, and I think it's all because of the Ravens hiring the DC from the Chargers, Jesse Minster or something. I'm not 100%. And I think it was just like, oh no, Ravens hired a guy. We got to hire a guy. Which, in a situation like this, that's not the case. Like, take your time. You know, you still had Chris Shula. You still had Nate Schoolhouse or whatever the hell his name is, the offensive coordinator, not the offensive coordinator, but the passing game coordinator from the Rams. Like you had young coaches. Hell, even Brian Flores was still out there. Like you had coaches that were younger and better than Mike McCarthy, and yet we settled. What? This team, the Steelers are a joke of a franchise, man. They are. They're a joke of a franchise. I'm gonna be honest. I think this is gonna be the first time that the Browns make the right decision over the Steelers. The Steelers got to sell the team, man. The Art Rooney the second, he has to sell the team. He has to. I mean, there's just no other way around it. At this point, you got to sell the team. You have made the most questionable hires, questionable promotions, questionable signings. And here we are in 2026 on January 24th, and we decided to say, you know what? 62, almost 63-year-old Mike McCarthy, he's the long term head coach for the Steelers. He's going to be here for 10 plus years. He's going to be on his deathbed, but he's going to be he's the guy. He's the guy. He's the head coach. I don't understand it, man. I can't get behind it. Like I don't know the philosophy on this hire. I don't understand it. I can't wrap my head around it. It makes absolutely no sense. It doesn't. You had other head coaches out there that were younger, younger and could have been better in this situation. And we said that guy right there. That guy right there. He's the guy. It's pretty much like that meme. You know, have you seen that meme where the guy's like pointing himself like me, I'm the head coach? Yeah, that's pretty much how they picked Mike McCarthy. They said, "You're the next head coach." And me, I'm the next head coach. Like I get it, yes, Pittsburgh native, you know, he understands the Steelers way, but at the end of the day, dude, like who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares? I want someone that's gonna be creative. I want someone that's gonna be drawing up plays on the offensive side, hell, even on the defensive side. That's like fucking holy shit. This is crazy. Like I've never seen anything like it. You know, I want creativeness. I want innovation. And Mike McCarthy's not that. He's not. He's the same. We essentially went from Mike Tomlin to Mike Tomlin 2.0. That's essentially what we did. That's essentially what we did. I guess the only difference between the two is that he's offensive minded, which cool, I guess. But at the end of the day, there were so many younger people that were offensive minded that could have done a better job than Mike McCarthy. Mike McCarthy. He's the head coach. I just I don't understand, man. I don't understand this team. I don't understand the ownership. I don't understand the general manager. I don't understand. I just don't understand the team. I don't understand it. I guess at this point we're waving the white flag. We know that, hey, this is probably going to be the dark days in Pitt. I thought the dark days in Pittsburgh were over when Mike Tomlin stepped down, but boy howdy was I wrong. And I think a lot of Steelers fans were saying all the dark days are over. I think the dark days are just starting to start, boys, and we're going to be in it for a long haul. I don't see Mike McCarthy being fired. I don't know what his contract's looking like. I don't know how long he's going to be here for, but I'm going to tell you this right now. However long he's here for, just expect extensions up the asshole with him, especially if he has winning seasons. Hell, even if he has losing seasons, just still expect to see an extension coming. So if he signed like a 5-year deal, just expect it to be 5 times 4. So expect it to be, 20 plus years with Mike McCarthy and the dark days ahead of us. So, yeah, just wanted to come on and rant about Mike McCarthy being the new Steelers head coach. The ownership's pathetic. Hopefully, Art Rooney II kind of comes to the realization that, hey, I fucked up. Maybe I should sell the team. I'm not really an owner. I was always built to be a lawyer. I am a lawyer, and I should have just stuck with my roots. Instead, I got handed the keys to this franchise because, my daddy ran the team, my grandfather ran the team, and, now it's my turn. And it's my turn to fuck it all up. So, yeah, maybe, just maybe he'll come to the realization and he'll sell the team. That's the only thing we can hope and pray for. He's not going to, but maybe that's the one thing we can hope and pray for, that he just sells the team within, I don't know, maybe in the next 2-3 months here before the draft. But I'm optimistic. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's in the future. Even in the foreseeable future, I don't see that happening. So, yeah, ownership's pathetic. Rush of a hire, pathetic hire, and just not doing our due diligence. My only thing that possibly comes out of this is maybe the passing coordinator from the Rams will be our offensive coordinator, and he will take the reins as head coach after Mike McCarthy leaves. That would be a dream come true. It's not gonna happen, but that's my dream come true. Is that is going to happen, and every Steelers fan is kind of just saying maybe that's the situation that's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen, but we can only hope, right? But yeah, just wanted to come on, rant about this, and talk about how pathetic the ownership is. But yeah, till next video. Peace out, y'all.